What's up, everybody? Ra here with the Drive Time Shaman videos. It's sundown right now, and the sun is in my eyes. I'm here. What's up, everybody? So tonight I want to talk about a few little things. I'm really excited about my Patreon and the info that I've been. First of all, I've revamped all the platforms. I made it simpler, and the information I'm releasing is some of the most intriguing and I feel the most pertinent information for us to be talking about. Especially, you know, what I know best is Italy and my roots, and there would be no Rome without volcanoes. The hills of Rome are ancient, extinct volcanic hills, extinct volcanoes. The hills of Rome, the Alban Hills, Lake Nemi area, all of those areas are all extinct volcanoes. And volcanoes are mystical cauldrons. They are the most powerful, energetic, mystical fire cauldrons on our planet. And serious power spots exist. Dimensional gateways exist within volcanoes and beneath volcanoes. The way they're shaped, the cones, the cauldrons, the true meaning behind volcanoes, people don't even realize. They are creators. Mystical force that we don't really comprehend correctly or understand. But they are cauldrons. Primordial soup of creation. And right on top of Vatican Hill. Vatican Hill is built right on top of an ancient Etruscan necropolis. Now this necropolis is basically like a city of the dead. And Etruscans like to bury their dead on hills to overlook the underworld. Because first they believe you go deep into the underworld, you're plunged into Hades, and then from there you ascend into Luna. Now, the Etruscans had many deities of death, but the one that was the deity that presided over the dead, tend to the souls while they await reanimation, is the deity called Vatica. Now this is the whole reason why they call Vatican, and while they call it Vatican right on top of that one spot that it's on, is because the deity Vatica was the god, the deity, the goddess of, it could be in a masculine or feminine form sometimes. And they even called her Mania or Mater Matuta. There's a lot of different names for the goddess of death. Tukulcha. Now, they built Vatican Hill right on top of the Etruscan necropolis. Damn, something's wrong with my car right now. But, so, St. Peter's Basilica is right on top of this city of the dead, this Etruscan necropolis. Now, I don't know if anybody has seen what's happened. Ooh, I feel a weird energy right now, too. I'm getting, like, I don't know if you'd want to call it, like, a psychic attack, but some sort of strong energy doesn't want me to talk right now. So, St. Peter's Basilica is built right on top of this necropolis, this Etruscan necropolis. Now, if you... Oh, man. So, I'm thinking about, too, right now, Pope Francis and the ring of Pope Francis and what happened recently, and everybody's talking about it in the news. And, you know, his ring is basically St. Peter's ring. That's the ring of the fisherman, because St. Peter was a fisherman. And I think it actually was, for a long time, they would show the symbol of him fishing, St. Peter. But every new pope has a ring made for him. And I think when the pope is gone, when the pope dies, it's the only way you can give up the job. I mean, Pope Benedict, Cardinal Ratzinger, he was like one of the first ones in like 600 years to give up being the vicar of Christ on earth. That's what the Pope is, right? They're literally the vicar of Christ on earth. Now, the Pope was seen recently, Pope Francis was seen almost violently pulling his hand away from people lining up that wanted to greet him and kiss his ring. It's common for Catholics to kiss the hand because they see the hand as being a vessel of power. You have the power of Christ coming from your hands when you're the Pope. And the ring is when a pope dies, and they used to smash this ring with a hammer, now I think they just cut it. I think they cut grooves in it or something now, something like that. But most of them don't even wear rings anymore, popes, like they used to. I think Pope Francis has like a gold or silver band. The same one he wore as a cardinal. I think he wears that same one still. But he was seen pretty much, they made a joke out of it, but he was pulling his hand away before people could bend down to kiss it. And it was like 6 or 7 or 10, 15 people right in a row that was trying to kiss his ring, and he was pulling it away before their lips could touch it. And since then, I think he has been seen with some people kissing it. But this is St. Peter's ring. And there's something going on with Pope Francis. He's been doing some serious ceremonies. I could feel the energy. And there's something serious taking place in that area. Reanimation. That necropolis is very much active still. So we're going to be talking about this on my Patreon. And we're going to be talking about the real birth of Rome and the obelisks and walnut trees of Italy and how this is all related. Because there is some serious activity going on in not only in the Mesopotamia area, but in Rome. And we all need to talk about this. And I'm going to be unleashing the true history and birth of Rome on my Patreon. So tune in and spiral out.